Luke chapter 23 verse 34 says, "And Jesus said, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing." And they cast lots to divide his garments. This was Jesus' last words on the cross as he was breathing his last. He's been crucified, charged with crimes that he had not committed, and he's bearing a death that he did not deserve. Look at his words. Father, forgive them. They do not know what they're doing. In Matthew chapter 27 verse 54, we see that the Roman soldiers that had just crucified Jesus, they are on their knees saying, "This truly is the Son of God." And there's earthquakes, there's people walking out of the tombs. Did they really not know what they were doing? Even during Jesus' trial, Pilate is over there saying, "I found no fault with this man," and still they yell, "Crucify." They wanted him dead. They very well knew what they were doing was wrong. Even when Judas comes to return the money that he had taken to betray Jesus, they throw it back at him, and then they call it blood money. And they use that money to buy the potter's field to bury Judas's dead body. They very well knew that they were betraying innocent blood. And yet Jesus' words on the cross is, "Father, forgive them. They do not know what they're doing." What do we learn from this? Even though they knew what they were doing was wrong, they did not realize the extent of their sin that they were in. And Jesus does not wait for them to come to their senses, for them to realize their foolishness, but Jesus forgives them even before they realize their mistakes. You see, forgiveness is a very powerful thing. And if you are waiting for the person who hurt you to come to their senses before you can forgive them, you will never be able to be free from hurt. Forgive them. They might never realize the extent of hurt that they've caused you, and they might never. But use Jesus as your example and forgive them as God in Christ has forgiven you. Father, forgive them. They do not know what they are doing. How are you going to start your day today? With bitterness or with forgiveness? Forgive them as God in Christ has forgiven you.